Hello and welcome. You're watching Mirror Now with me, Grihatul Siddiqui. Straight to the big news that we are tracking from Bengaluru. Now, just a couple of years after Times Network exposed the VIP treatment at the Central Prison in Bengaluru in the Sasikala case, the situation hasn't changed much. Big gangsters continue to enjoy the big perks at the Central Jail. In fact, videos have now surfaced showing rowdy history sheeters, in fact, like JCB Narayan, who were given a VVIP treatment inside the prison premises. Videos also show how jail officials behave like stewards for big gangsters and rowdy sheeters. They also show how the barrack has all the amenities like a bed, TV, fan, and mobile phone as well, and other amenities. Now, cops are also seen in these visuals openly taking money and sharing information. Prison officials, in fact, have said now that a report in this regard was filed and action was taken against the erring officials. The leaked videos are not dated and are said to be around a year old, in fact. Mike has now, in fact, weighed into this VIP treatment controversy in the jail. The Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, in fact, has said that he has asked for a detailed report on the Central Prison videos. He said that he will be speaking to the DG of prisons too, and he will ensure that stringent action is taken.
It was just a couple of years back that the corruption and the VIP treatment at the Parappanagarara Central Prison here in Bengaluru had rocked the entire country. While Sasikala was lodged in this prison, there were, of course, reports that came in that she was getting VIP treatment. At that point in time, we saw a lot of controversy break out with, the then DG of prisons, D. Rupa, being pulled up as well. And, there was an investigation that was ordered. Now, while one thought that the corruption was put to an end after investigations were carried out, it seems like, it is quite rampant, deep-rooted, and several of the prison officials continue to be involved in, deep-rooted corruption in the prison and providing of VIP treatment to inmates who have some sort of money power and also enjoy a lot of perks within the barracks. Now, in these videos that have emerged, they're not dated. It's said to be around a year old, while several big rowdy sheeters like JCB Narayan and a few others, you can see inside their barracks, they have a fan, they have a television, they have phones, they have other amenities. What's even more surprising is that you can see in one of the videos that are now emerging that, money is being paid to some of the prison officials who come to the barracks, stand outside, talk for 15 to 20 minutes, give them the information that they need of what's happening outside, and discuss as if, they are friends.
So VIP treatment continues in Bengaluru prison to prisoners. In fact, gangsters continue to enjoy the VIP perks. These fresh video that has surfaced, this video is not really a year back. It's only, in fact, a year old. These videos, in fact, have shown a VIP treatment that is being meted out to prisoners and gangsters. These are history sheeters who we are talking about. In fact, just a couple of years, Times Network had exposed this VIP treatment at the Central Prison in Bengaluru in the Sasikala case, and the situation remains absolutely the same. I'm now joined on the broadcast by Mr. S. Prakash from the BJP. Mr. Prakash, thank you so much for joining me on Mirror Now. These visuals that we are showing to our viewers on the screen, they are clear indication that there is a proper VIP treatment that's still being meted out to the prisoners, and these are dreaded history sheeters that we're talking about. All right, we seem to have lost that link with Mr. Prakash. We'll try and reconnect with him and try to get in other reactions also on this particular story that we are tracking on Mirror Now. Remember, these visuals are just about a year old. These are visuals from the Central Prison in Bengaluru. Times Network, in fact, had exposed the VIP treatment that has been given to history sheeters and gangsters inside the prison. This happened during the Sasikala case, and the situation remains just as it was back then. In fact, big gangsters continue to enjoy the big perks at the Central Prison. The videos also are showing rowdy sheeters like JCB Narayan, who are being given VIP treatment inside the prison. The videos show Obviously, there are television sets, beds, mobile phones, and other amenities inside the prison compound and inside the cells. The cops also are seen interacting with the prisoners and sharing information in return for money. The prison officials, in fact, have mentioned about a report that has been filed regarding the matter. We'd have to wait and watch what really happens as far as that report is concerned. S. Prakash from the BJP, in fact, is back with me on the broadcast. Mr. Prakash, thank you so much for joining me. Mirror Now is showing these visuals on the screen to the viewers. The situation remains as it was when we had brought to fore this VIP treatment that is being given to history sheeters and gangsters inside the central prison in Bengaluru.
No, it's very unfortunate. They have never changed. Even earlier, when Jayalalitha and her Sasikala was in prison, special favors were extended, and which was exposed by then also. And subsequently, many were punished. But these jail officials have continued with their old habits unchanged. The Home Minister has taken very serious note of it. I'm sure a detailed investigation will be ordered, and all those who are involved in it will be punished. I'm not supporting anything. It is not government or anything.
Also, Mr.
The
Prakash,
mindset of the police officers in the jail. Hello?
Yes. Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead, sir.
No, the mindset of the jail officials must change. Jails are not meant to make revenue out of it. The situation, they should not exploit it and allow the criminal activities to run through from the premises of the jail. It is highly objectionable and needs to be brought down with a heavy hand.
Okay. Also, the fact that the Chief Minister of the state has now responded to the controversy. He said that there'd be strict action that would be taken in the matter. Now, these are visuals that are only a year old that we are showing to our viewers on the channel. This is a serious lapse as far as also the security and also the mingling of police officers and these prisoners are concerned.
No, the prisoners and the police officials will be hand in gloves to make money out of it. It's a very unfortunate and a very scary situation. As our Chief Minister has said, definitely a strict action would follow. We have the entire conspiracy and the whatever the dubious ways they are adopting must be investigated and exposed and punished.
Okay. All right, Mr. S. Prakash, thank you so much for joining me on the broadcast. I'm also now joined on the broadcast by JDS leader Tanveer Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed, thank you so much for joining me on Mirror Now. Your first reactions on these visuals that are coming in from the central prison in Bengaluru, sir?
See, it really shows the law and order situation here in Karnataka. The current government, which is ruling us, they are so busy fooling people on issues which are not at all relevant. What is happening inside four doors of people, they are more bothered than what is happening in the state of Karnataka. When a jailbird is enjoying a treatment of a Maharaja, and it really shows that this government is with criminals. Mr. Bommai, whatever he's speaking and whatever he's saying that he's going to take an action, it is percolated. The government's ideas are always percolated down below. So it really shows that this government is hand in glove with criminals. They want to protect, promote, propagate criminals. That there has to be stringent action. This is not the figure which Karnataka need to really show it to the world and show it to the country. So this is a very shameful act, and I think the DIG should answer. The DGP Praveen Sood, who's the most honorable officer, whom we all respect, should definitely answer. This is not, we can't really let the Home Minister, the Chief Minister and the DGP go scot-free.
Okay. Also, any reaction? All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed, for joining me on the broadcast. These are the visuals that we are talking about from the central prison of Bengaluru, where we are showing these history sheeters and gangsters who are openly really conversing with the police, giving them money in return for information, and they are also being given VIP treatment with a television set on inside the prison cell that you can see on your screens over there.